want to pick your brain real quick, Jim. You're in Saskatchewan, and are you at least sympathetic to Western independence?
For sure.
Okay.
So having said that, I believe that if we're gonna keep to the values that this country fought for, the only way to save those values now is through basically the system that Alberta is wanting to do. And if I look at it in a couple of ways, number one, I don't feel Alberta separation is something that should be denied to them. If they feel like separating and that's the way to go, that's what democracy is for. And in a way, the rest of Canada, like they're basically saving Canadian values, is what they're doing. And the rest of the Canadians in the country should be supporting that
Mm.
because by Alberta leaving and there's no more cash flow going to Ottawa from there, it's going to force Ottawa to stop funding all the garbage that they're doing, clean up the healthcare, and run the country properly because they're going to have to stand on their own 2 feet, which would make Canadians' lives throughout the country better. Or maybe there'll be other provinces that join Alberta when they do separate because and any Albertans listening to this, any Albertans that are out there, please go sign that registry. Let the people know that you're there. Don't take anything for granted. I've been to I don't know how many different civil wars and such, and this is something that I consider the same as the Czech Republic that separated
Yeah.
in the early '90s.
Mhm.
It's a doable thing. It's a peaceful thing, and it's up to you as Albertans to like voice your opinion, either yes or no, but make it clear and stand on your values and do it for the right reasons. And don't take anything for granted because uh, you are doing something that's monumental for the rest of Canada as well.
Okay,
That's
I said
right.
I was trying to get the show on track, but I still have another question. It's my show. I'll do what I want.
That's right.
Um,
Hey, listen, I'm a man around a couple of women. I know my
you know
spot.
what's good for you. You know what's good for you. You've stayed alive this long. How do you address concerns from the radical left? I would describe them as who call people who are Western separatists bad patriots, bad Canadians, seditionists, treasonist. I find it particularly odd because I speak to a lot of police officers, both currently serving and retired, and active and retired military, who are Western separatists, who don't see that being a Western separatist is incompatible with their patriotism. I think a lot of them feel the same way you do, where, look, we're just trying to hang on to the values that we were willing to fight and die for. Unfortunately, we just can't do that inside of the rest of the country anymore.
Yeah, that's a great question. Number one, every Canadian has the right to their own um, thought, um, and a smart people, they look at both sides of the coin before they make a decision.
Mhm.
Um, some people, you could lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. So you got to pick your battles. If that's how they feel, it's important for the people that are on the side of separate, being separate. Don't don't get into the weeds. Like, don't go down that road of name calling, all that stuff. Be professional. Use logic and just communicate your side of your opinion and learn how to agree to disagree
Mm.
because you're not going to force these people to switch sides
Yeah.
by taking the high ground and being the better man and having actual facts behind you will carry the way because eventually when you separate from that engagement with whoever, they're going to go home and they're actually going to think about it. And if you
Mhm.
didn't overreact and you didn't act like a jerk and you just said, hey, you know what? Very nice to meet you. I agree to disagree. And I'm going to look at what you have to say later. I'm going to have a sober second thought and just go upon these encounters with people that disagree with you like the golden rule that we're all taught, like treat people the way you want to be treated back. And yeah, that's how you get through this, is by being a better man and or better woman and taking high ground. So
What you just watched is a clip from our daily interactive live news and opinion show. It's called Rebel Roundup. It airs Monday through Friday, 11 Mountain, 1 Eastern. Make sure you're subscribed and that you click the bell to never miss when we go live.